Next up, we're looking at example 3 of the nature of the roots. The question is asking us, for which values of k will this expression have real roots? And the first thing you need to note is that we are solving or working with a question relating to nature of the roots. And in order for us to be able to work with any problem relating to nature of the roots, we need to determine our delta, right? But before we write down our delta, we need to make sure that this equation is written in standard form to make sure that we have our deltas. So to start that, we're gonna write down the expression once again. Equals x squared plus k plus x, right? So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna quickly clean this. So I'm gonna multiply 3x plus 3 equals x squared plus k plus x, and then I'm gonna put all these terms to the other side, and then we'll have minus x squared minus k plus minus x, and then we'll have these terms plus 3x plus 3 equals to 0. Remember that what we want to achieve is we want to achieve a standard form of ax squared plus bx plus c, right? We already have an x squared term, so we can write that down just as it is, minus x squared. And then for the x's, we have this term and this term, so it's minus x plus 3x, which is just simplifies to plus 2x. For the last term, we have minus k plus 3. Right, so we can just write that down as 3 minus k equals 0. So from this we learn that have our a term here, we have our b term here, and we have our c term here. So we're determining our delta, right? So our delta equals b squared minus 4ac. So if we plug in our b, so we have 2 squared minus 4, our a is minus 1, our c is 3 minus k. So we simplify this further, we'll have 4 plus 4, 3 minus k. I don't have to do all these calculations, but I'm just doing them to make sure there's no errors in between. And then a further simplified answer will be delta equals 16 minus 4k. And remember, we need to go back to our question. Our question is asking us, what values of k can we actually put in here to make sure that this thing has real roots? But remember that for real roots, delta must be greater than 0. So in order for us to determine those k values, we need to say delta must be greater than 0, and then we basically solve this. So we have 16 minus 4k greater than equal to 0, minus 4k greater than minus 16. Just put the 16 on the other side, and then I divide by minus 4k on both sides. Bear in mind, when you're dividing, the inequality sign, it changes. It was like this, and it will change like that, and the answer will be 4. So in order for this to have real roots, k must be less than 4.